Stay on with us. We have more updates coming in. During the Prime Minister's speech at the India-Japan Economic Forum in Tokyo, Prime Minister Narendra Modi made a profound statement, calling India and Japan perfect partners. He said that Japan and India together are a powerhouse of technology and talent. And on that note, let's put together the major agreements that have been signed between the two countries. Number one, ISRO and Japanese Space Agency JAXA have decided to jointly study the South Pole of the Moon. Number two, Japan is slated to invest around rupees 6 lakh crore in India in the next 10 years. Number three, both the countries will share defense techniques and work on the possibilities of joint production of weapons. Number four, both countries will increase the movement of ships and take strict action against crimes like piracy. Number five, India and Japan will pay special attention to 5 primary sectors: semiconductors, minerals, pharmaceuticals, information and communication, and clean energy. Number 6, under the People-to-People Exchange Program, around 50,000 skilled and semi-skilled workers from India will go to Japan. And number 7, 150 MoUs were announced between India and Japan. Their total value is more than 1 lakh crore. All right, viewers. So those are the 7 agreements, the major agreements when we are talking about the power-packed visit of Prime Minister Modi. Joining me back on the telecast is Aditya. Aditya, obviously, this visit is really crucial especially in the times that we are seeing tensions between India and US amid the ongoing tariff war. Now, there are 7 major agreements that have been signed between India and Japan. What does this mean, especially when we are talking about the solidifying of the global South voices?
Well, absolutely. Indeed, it is a very big win for both the countries. And as far as the global South is concerned, this partnership will definitely lay a template for the global South countries as to how they can become a technological masters of their own. If we talk about in this context, both India and Japan will share now the defense technologies. As far as the defense technologies is concerned, semiconductor is another domain that both the countries are aiming. Artificial intelligence, so these days, all these, if we talk about, particularly if we talk about defense, it is a well-known fact that, these days, modern day warfare is all about technologies. Having cutting-edge technologies, makes the countries win war. So, at this juncture, we have been seeing, how the Chinese army, the People's Liberation Army, has been, deploying technology to modernize the People's Liberation Army. On the similar lines, it is very essential for India at this juncture to, extend the partnerships with like-minded countries like Japan, to make technology-intensive, war strategy. There is an essential need, to develop AI, AI, if we talk about the artificial intelligence, both the countries will definitely lay emphasis on how AI can be put to use. AI has definitely is a cutting edge technology when it comes to war technology. So at this juncture, it is very essential it is a like-minded situation for both the countries and a win-win situation for both the countries. And as far as the green energy is concerned, India has been, able to get a mark as to how it can collaborate with certain like-minded countries in the domain of green hydrogen, which is a very new topic. So far, there are talks, how to run fuels on green cars and green trains. So, when we talk about the clean energy, it is also a very important domain that, both the countries will develop, this clean energy, sustainable. Now, this brings the concept of sustainable development, which is very essential. And in the years to come, we can expect India also to become, self-reliant in the domains of semiconductors and clean energy. Riya.
All right, Aditya. Thank you so much for joining us.